It's nothing but nice for adventurers from all walks of life.
These are bounties.
Lua, can't you just, sneak up behind those monsters with me and BAM! Take them all down? I can act 3 times in a round, and there are only 4 monsters in total. I'll take 3 down. You just gotta handle the last one.
I can draw the monster's attention from the front, but sneak attacks...
Well, there isn't much we can do. Itlua's a Lock Knight who chose the Goblet of Justice.
Indeed. If Itlua were to strike from behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight. A significant penalty would apply to all actions going forward.
Oof, that's not good. If we don't defeat all these monsters in one go, those explosives are going to blow us sky high.
There's another way. I can use Raging Torrent to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives.
No, that won't do it all. Your character would get wiped out that way. We finally managed to gather the party and have such a lovely time together. It would be such a shame if you were the only one who got wiped out.
But if we don't do this, the character that you've been playing for so long might get wiped out too, Miss Navia. Wouldn't that be worse?
I only just started playing. Please don't.
Wait, I've got another trick up my sleeve.
Navia, put that crumkake away.
Uh-oh, that move was blocked too.
These pieces on the table, and the stuff you were saying just now, you're playing...
A savior has arrived! Right on time! Quick, come join us! Clorand, this doesn't count as violating the rules, right?
It doesn't, if he's willing to join us. But it would seem that the Traveler hasn't quite grasped the situation. In short, we're playing a tabletop troupe script. In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. For example, Navia is a Marashose hunter, Yehoda is a master of chi, and Itlua is a lock knight.
Oh, don't fret. The rules are really simple. Just follow along and have fun. You'll catch on in no time.
If we wait any longer, those explosives are gonna blast us all sky high!
Well then, due to various factors, I'll set the difficulty of this game to easy mode. Now then, choose the skill for the character you'll be playing. Very well. In that case, you want to learn the cooking skill, yes? Very well then. Let the game continue. Just when everyone was at their wits' end, a familiar voice rang out from behind them.
Long time no see, everyone. Looks like you need my help.
By the way, what are you doing here? Could it be that you heard our summons?
That kind of makes him sound like a summoned spirit. Well, not that he doesn't fit the part.
Indeed. You have called, and I must answer.
Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game.
He's really good at getting into character, as always.
Though the Marashose hunters had much they wished to share with one another, at this moment, the joy of reunion must yield to the crisis at hand. Now then, the combat round continues. You have the first turn. Also, since we have a new member joining us, I'll be adding some dark cards to boost the enemy's various abilities.
The Traveler isn't a sudden addition. He's been traveling with us all along. We've just, parted for a short while, that's all. Totally normal.
I've already counted the dark cards. You should start discussing your tactics.
You're so strict, Clorand. Anyway, let's stick to the original strategy. Now that we have the Traveler with us, we have enough people. Itlua and I will hold the line out front against the monster's assault. Yehoda, Traveler, you circle around the back and take them all down in one swoop.
All right, leave it to me. We Masters of Chi get huge damage boosts when attacking from behind. But why are you a chef? How's a chef Gonna perform a sneak attack.
Correct. Your frying pan is a blunt weapon that, given the right card draw, can inflict prolonged stun effects on enemies.
So that's how it is. Oh, these tabletop troop games really are complicated. Oh, you gotta have a lot of imagination.
Coming up with a strategy already, huh? Nice work, Traveler. But let me say one more thing. Itlua, don't go charging in alone this time.
I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect their companions and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep up with you. Just play however you want.
All right, Itlua. We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall use the skill attached to the Lock Knight's shield, Wrath of Righteousness.
The Lock Knight raised their shield, chanting the knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice, and the fearless knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the 2 companions lying in wait behind the foe seized this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack.
You take the first swing, I'll hit right after.
The Marachose hunter's skills hadn't dulled with time. Nimbly, he leapt from the bushes and delivered a mighty blow to the enemy's head with his frying pan. Though the frying pan might be ordinary, the Marachose hunter was no ordinary chef. The enemy let out a grunt before collapsing completely.
Nice! Okay, next Right! Gotta use swift as wind to close the distance, then use 4 element strike from behind. Ah! That hurts! Who bit my leg? Huh? Ashru? What are you doing here? Is it this late already? Oh no, oh no! I completely forgot the task that Boss Neff asked me to handle! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I can't play right now! Ashru! Wait for me! Hey, why are you running off so fast?
Well, it seems we'll have to end our game here for today. Navia, put the monster sign back where it was. I saw that. Well, that's quite a long story. If we get the chance, we can sit down and discuss it in detail.
Actually, didn't Itlua say he wanted to invite a colleague to play with us? Since this game's paused anyway, why don't we take this chance to go find him? The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
Mr. Flint's? Yeah, I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
Oh, that's perfect. Come on, let's go buy him some gifts first, and then pay him a visit in person.
Traveler, we'll let you know once we're ready.
When the time comes, you have to continue the adventure with us. That's my trusty companion for you. Now, let's go pay Mr. Flint's a visit.
Can't touch me!
Mind the wind.
All time, bro! And away I go! Off and away!
Easy now, Kakuku.
Can't touch me! I'm out of here! And away I go!
Here!
Ah, it's raining? That's alright. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Meripede. A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
I know. Present!
This world.
And that's the alchemical transmutation process. What do you think? Would you like to try it yourself?
I still can't remember the formula from just now. If I damage the crafting bench...
For small-scale work like this, failure will only result in the loss of materials. Besides, losing materials is an unavoidable part of learning alchemy. Yes, after all, alchemy counts as common sense in this world. Durin happens to be interested in this too. Although the environment here is somewhat rudimentary, it's good enough to teach some basic formulas.
I wrote down all the formulas Albedo taught me. There are so many numbers and symbols, it feels like I'm trudging through mud.
When it comes to learning, how fast you go isn't what matters. What matters most is laying a solid foundation every step of the way. It looks like we've used up most of our materials. For now, let's head back and retrieve some more.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
How brilliant!
Settle down.
Time to shine!
One with nature. Shine!
Say cheese!
Silence! Let the mighty be humble!
The camera's still working. Hard-hitting exclusive.
Clouds high. The birds.
Let the world collide.
Settle down! The tides beckon.
The show begins.
Awaiting instruction. There's still a... As you wish. This world... Strider.
Breaking news!
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
It's as good as done.
Just what will we come across this time? What's the occasion?
First aid kit at the ready. Let's go. Nothing personal. Time to say hello. Be free.
I got him cornered. Target acquired. Awaiting instructions.
This is an abode created by the Adepti of Liyue. Mighty and illuminated indeed. Certainly. Are you interested in mathematics? I often used that to pass the time while I dwelt on the moon. I have not laid my arithmetic tomes down after arriving in Liyue either. I sometimes discuss the study of the mathematical sciences with the one you call Cloud Retainer. That said, our perspectives on it seem to differ somewhat. Most of Cloud Retainer's research in the field centers around studying the mechanical arts. She believes that mathematics should have practical applications and not remain purely theoretical. However, I believe that it is wondrous in itself. To study mathematics solely for the purpose of creating mechanical devices would inevitably destroy its inherent beauty. That's right. For example, have you ever wondered why one finch plus another finch equals 2 finches? That's right. This is a natural law, one that everyone knows. So were we to express our observations as an equation, that is, write down 1 plus 1 equals 2, would you not think to ask, why does 1 plus 1 equals 2? As I see it, though it is widely accepted that 1 plus 1 equals 2, it still lacks a more objective and rigorous logical grounding. I have conferred with Cloud Retainer several times already on this point alone. She initially thought that such discourse was nonsense, but after hearing my explanation, she too became interested in this type of theoretical research. We spoke until midnight and were still hungry to explore the subject more deeply. But as we both had matters to attend to, we could only agree to adjourn and continue the discussion another day. You mean the Darshan they call Ratawahist, I presume? I did once visit them during my previous wanderings. The research being conducted there seems incredibly profound. I gained tremendous insight from reading but a few of their books. That is why I'm preparing to apply to the academia to further my studies. I see nothing wrong with that. When one encounters a great teacher, it's only natural to seek their guidance. Besides, the academia must be a gathering place of sages. I do not doubt they uphold the principle of education for all, and will not easily reject those who seek to study there. It seems I shall learn a great many new stories on my journey to Sumeru.
Silence!